Grace Heng has seen her life take a downward spiral since her parents divorced in the year 2000. The 23-year-old suffered from depression, and her emotional problems had made her drop out of school. Today, Grace has left all that behind, beating 109 other students to become the top O-level student at City College. Although her 4 distinctions pale in comparison to the top students in the country, it was something that seemed unachievable just a few years ago.
My parents, they just went through a divorce, and it was a very acrimonious one. They used to quarrel, and the policemen would be called to my house like maybe once every week or so. And they used to put me in the middle, so in the end, everybody gets angry with me. When I was depressed, it was like a struggle to wake up every morning, because it's like your whole body feels very heavy and you have no energy to do anything. So I mostly just lay around every day.
While today is the first time most students receive their O-level results, it's Grace's second time. The N-level dropout took the O-level examination in 2008 but did not do well enough to enroll in a polytechnic. She decided to give it another shot last year.
One day I just decided that enough is enough. It's time to wake up already. I just had to get out of depression. So I went into the workforce. I realized that education was very important. So once I realized that, I decided to come back to school to study again.
So you scored 4 distinctions this time. So how did you work your way towards achieving that?
I studied consistently since the first day of school actually. So I would stay back after school for 2-3 hours to revise on what the teacher has taught me during the day itself. I just did whatever I did throughout the whole year, which was study every day.
For Grace, her goal to become an early childhood educator drove her to work so hard for her grades.
I like children. I've always been interested in their development. They have a great capacity for empathy and compassion. And I think that we adults can learn a lot from children.
And Grace has one person to thank.
I want to thank Miss Serena and my teachers.
I know her. Actually, she came in 2004 as an N-level student. Back then, she was struggling with low self-esteem. I think now she can believe that if she works hard, she's able to do well in life.
Yeah.
I think that is the greatest joy in all the teachers here, is to see her blossom.
After all that she's been through, she reckons one is never too old to learn.
It does not matter whether you are 28 or whether you are 40 or 50. As long as you want the O-levels or your diploma or your degree, then just go for it, because it is your life after all.
Up next, RazorTV speaks to the non-Singaporean top scorers of Singapore's O-levels 2009.